if you smell what The Rock is cooking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, The Rock.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head to head to decide which one is truly the best.
His opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Yet in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Today, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
Oh, I think this man means business. Take a moment to discuss Roman Reigns. He definitely isn't looking for any friends in this industry, and the fans are not afraid to let him know what they think of him. How does that play out in the progression of your career?
When Roman Reigns first debuted as a member of the Shield, you could tell this kid had single star written all over him. And now look at him. He's without a doubt one of the top dogs.
Yeah, you know, you can't over-science these things. It's a man's game, and only one is going to leave here happy.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Hey, this may very well be it. One.
We've seen Roman Reigns, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
This guy's just getting worn out.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Roman Reigns showing signs of life.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Nice reversal there.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Rock into the cover.
One.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
What a match! Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were... It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. One.
I always find it interesting. And the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Oh, the offense of The Rock is working well right now.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Nice reversal.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27. Rock setting it up. I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well. Of course, this great city of Atlanta was a longtime home of WCW prior to the company closing its doors in 2001. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Can he score the pin?
1, 2. Wow. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here.
This is not the position you want to be in.
Wow.